Hi guys, my name is Dimitri Maramenides, owner of Epic Kites, and today's video is going to be on how to carry your foil board and your wing onto the beach so you can go and venture in the water. Obviously, this is not one of the ways of carrying your board and wing to the beach, okay? But you do have many ways of doing so, okay? So this video will show you on how to do so. Now, it all depends how far you're going to carry your board and wing, okay? So the best and easiest way is to, depending also of how far you're going to travel, and also how narrow the path is where you're traveling, if you have trees on the side and all that, okay? So the easiest way is to take your wing and pump and put it in your bag and put it on your shoulder, and then take the board on the other side and just carry all these to the beach, okay? And then you pump your wing on the beach, and then you're all set to go, okay? But if you don't want to be carrying a pump, you don't want to be carrying everything, you don't want to go back and forth, and you want to pump everything from the car and carry it to the beach, I'm going to show you, this video will show you a few different ways of carrying your equipment already pumped, okay, to the beach, okay? So again, if you are in a narrow path, then you don't want to carry both at the same time, because you can damage your mast or wing that is on the foil, okay? Or even your wing if it hits a tree or scratch or all that. So you have to be very careful, and also it also depends of which way the wind is blowing. So all these factors have a lot of effect on how you're going to be carrying your wing and board to the beach, okay? So basically the easiest one is first carry your board to the beach, okay? So you take your board, carry it, very easy. You can put it on your shoulder. With me personally, I always like to have the wing in front of me, the mast and the wing fuselage in front of me, so I can see where I'm going, so I don't bang it. I don't like it to have it on the back and have the board in front of me, because then I don't know, when I turn, I don't know if my wing is going to hit anything on the side. So it's always good to have your mast and wing facing in front of you, so you can, you can see what's going on. And always I put it on the shoulder, especially a narrow path. Of course, you can put it on the side and carry it on the side, but then the area is larger, okay? You're gonna hit your wing. So if you're gonna carry your board just by itself, perfectly, put it in front of you with the mast in front of you and just walk that path, okay? And why the board first? Because then when you bring the wing, you're gonna need it to anchor the wing, okay? So that is the reason why you wanna bring the board first to the beach, okay? You put it there, and then when you go back and you pump your wing to your car or the parking lot or whatever, then bring the wing second, because then you can attach the wing to the board and anchor it there so it doesn't take off. Because if you bring the wing first to the beach, then you have nowhere to anchor it unless you put sand on it, or you have a bag with you, or you have a friend holding you, okay? So first thing is using taking the board first to the beach, and then bring your wing to the beach, okay, as a second way. And now carrying your wing, okay, so if it's a very narrow path, you always want to make sure first which way the wind is coming. If the wind is coming through your left, okay, coming this way, then you're going to have to carry your wing on the right side, and it's going to be sideways, okay? So you're going to have to carry it on an angle, straight upside down, and just follow the path so it doesn't scratch anything on the side, okay? So the wing has to be on the opposite side of where the wind is blowing, because it might not be blowing on the path you're walking, but as soon as you pass that shady path, the wind is going to start blowing, and it might take your wing away. So that is why you want to have your wing on the perfect setting, so the wind can actually hit the wing perfectly and it won't push you away or whatever, okay? So always make sure your wing is downwind of the wind, okay? So this is one of the ways, okay? Very easy. Take the board first, then take the wing out there. Or if you're very good about carrying things and you think the path is not as narrow, then you can carry both of them. But always make sure put your wing on the other side, opposite side of where the wind is. So if the wind is blowing on your left side coming this way, then make sure you put your wing on the right side, okay, carrying it on the side again, and then put your board on the left side where the wind's coming from, okay? And again, the board, you can put I like having the wing facing towards me so I can see where it is, so I can see the mast and everything. And I can carry both in a narrow path, but my wing will be upside down in a vertical way, so it doesn't hit anything in the corners, okay? So you can walk like that. Now, another way, if you have lots of space, okay, you can carry your wing and the board together with more space. And usually I like to carry my board and wing holding, or on the bottom of the board you have a place where you put your hand so you can carry your board, okay? So I can, you know, depending the distance, I just like it to put the board on my side and hold it inside, so then the mast is on the side, okay? But again, make sure your wing is always downwind of the wind, okay? And you can carry your wing. That's also one of the reasons we have so many grabs on our wings, is so you can grab it anywhere you want. So I think most of the wings, it's good carrying them upside down with the canopy looking down instead of you know, the other way, because they're more stable when the strut is looking up in the air and the canopy is looking down, which is upside down. That's because it's more stable, okay, when it's upside down. With the EPICWING, you have no problem. You can do both ways because they're very stable on both ways. But still, you know, it's always more stable when it's upside down when you're going to carry it, okay? Or when you're surfing the waves, sometimes you put the wing upside down too. But again, like I said, the EPICWING wings have no problem with the balance if you're holding it the perfect way. So you can actually carry your board and wing the perfect way, like you see, like I'm carrying it right now. And what I have is my hand right now is on the strut grabs there, so I just grab it there. I put the wing on top of my head and the board on the side, and I just walk, and as soon as I hit the wind, everything is all balanced. You can see the wing is not going left and right and tilting, okay? But again, you can do this also upside down and put the wing upside down, okay? And again, you can grab it from the grab handle that is on the leading edge, or the side grab handles that are from the strut to the wing, or grab just like the grab handle which is on top of the strut, you know. So you have so many ways of carrying your wing and board to the beach. I also like to carry the board sometimes, depending. I put the wing and the mast on top of my head, so my head is supporting actually the wing, and then on the other side I'm holding the wing, the sail, okay, to carry it. And you can carry it upside down again, depending how your wing is acting on gusty conditions, okay? So you can put it up, you can put the sail upside down, you know. But again, it all depends on you and how you wanna, and how you wanna carry it, and how you feel comfortable in carrying your wing and the board all together, okay? But again, make sure always the wing, the sail, it's always downwind of the wind, okay? And the board is where the wind's coming from. So on one side you have your sail, which is the wing, and then on the other side you'll have your board setting. So that's how you want to be carrying when you're carrying both of them together. Whatever happens, officer, it was not me. It was this guy over there.